Hello and welcome to Modeling Manhood. So glad you found us here. Today we're talking about animals that we just love and enjoy. So one of my favorite animals is the rhino. I don't care if it's a black rhino or a white rhino. I just think that they are truly awesome. This is one that one of my boys made for me and gave to me. The kids give me pictures of rhinos, and one of my favorite rhinos that one of the boys made for me is a little origami rhino right here, which is really cool. Kind of get some of the details on it right there. But just a remarkable animal. It reminds me of a dinosaur or an animal that's just been around like a long time. Kind of looks very similar to like Triceratops, in my opinion. And the way their body moves just looks like body armor, which is really neat. One of my friends invited me over to play video games. I never really played any video games as a kid growing up on the farm. We were always busy or sleeping. So he's like, Isaac, I know you like hunting. He goes, I got this safari game that just came out by Cabela's. It was called Cabela's Big Game Hunter. And you'd go like on these different hunts. And on this safari hunt, every time I would get plowed over by a rhino within like the first few seconds of the game. I think my shortest time lasting was around 2 seconds. I just got like plowed over again. And it would happen over and over again. And we would just laugh and laugh about it. And I was getting a little discouraged, but he comforted me and it's like, you know what? It's all right. We'll try again next time. And eventually I'm just like, you know what? Video games and me just don't work. In the Bible, in 2 Corinthians, the first chapter, it talks in verse 3, Blessed be God, even the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies, and the God of all comfort. He is the God that comforts us in our difficulties and our struggles, whether it's trying to get the kids to bed at night, like kind of happened tonight, and two of the boys that bunked together are like, we are just not going to have it tonight. And they were in each other's beds and fooling around and pushing each other, and push comes to shove, and then Dad ends up having to go upstairs and be a referee after another crazy event that just happened a few minutes before in the house tonight. But every day it seems like there's things that come up that can get the best of us and make things difficult. And he just wants us to stop, breathe, and let us know that he's there as our comforter, no matter what the situation is. I'm picking up in verse 4, 1 Corinthians 3, we already did, and verse 4, who comforts us in all our tribulations, that we may be able to comfort them which are in trouble. And part of my job tonight, after refereeing and getting the boys settled down and carrying out disciplines, was just making sure that they didn't go to bed mad tonight, and that they were on good terms with each other, and just comforting them and letting them know that no matter how tough or how ugly they get to each other, that their dad still loves them. And our Father in heaven still loves us so much too, even when we mess up and screw up and fight him tooth and nail and run the other way and just do things that probably hurt him a lot sometimes. And those words we can't take back, and those actions we can't take back. And we need to learn from those things. And that's one of the things that I tried getting the boys to understand tonight. Was that they're still loved, and that at the end of the day, they still have each other and have so much to be thankful for, but they just needed to be reassured, and never want to go to bed on an ugly note, and that was my encouragement for them tonight. So let me just read those verses again and let those sink in. Blessed be God, even the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies, and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our tribulations, that we may be able to comfort them which are also in trouble, by the comfort wherewith we ourselves are comforted of God. And it's just so assuring to know that He wants to comfort us no matter our heart struggle or the struggles of our day or struggles of the year, or maybe you've been struggling for a decade and you just need to have somebody come up behind you and say, you know what, I love you, and I don't know exactly how you're feeling, but I'm here for you if you need to listen. And sometimes in life we just want to kind of plow through like a rhino and knock things out of the way and kind of push through and not slow down. But we need to stop and realize that He wants to comfort us, and that we also need to be ones that are comforting other people when they're going through struggles or going through a hard time, and just kind of be there for each other. So that's my encouragement to you guys. Don't be like the rhino and just kind of plow through, but realize that it's important that we let God comfort us, and that we too can be ones that are comforted on the receiving side or on the giving side. So thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully that all made sense. Sometimes they get a little long-winded, but enjoying these topics. Got an exciting one for you guys tomorrow, so come back where we'll do it all over again. In the meantime, remember to mirror your Maker and journey with Jesus today. Thanks for watching.